What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jason Morrison. Today, guys, I'm bringing you my What's in My Camera Bag 2022 video. You know, one of my favorite videos that I made last year was What's in My Camera Bag 2021. I'll put that up in the cards at the top of this video right there. I forget which side it is. You guys can click on that. But yeah, I picked up some gear over the last year. Some for real estate, some for other stuff. I'm branching into different niches of filmmaking, and I really want to hone in on which one's going to be my main one this year. But you know, that's not what this video is about. I have different pieces of gear in my camera bag. I forget actually where I bought my camera bag from. I'll figure that out. It'll probably be in the title of this video if I can't remember. Let's hop right into my camera bag, guys. I'm going to do this a little differently than I did last year, and let me show you guys what we got. Let's go. Alright, guys, so I got my camera bag and some of my gear laid out for you guys, kind of displayed right here. I really don't have too many extra things from last year for my What's in My Camera Bag 2021, but one thing I did remember is my bag is from Bagsmart bags. You guys can see, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see that there, but it says Bagsmart right there. And you know, it's funny, one of the things with the Bagsmart bag reviews that I read when I had originally got this bag is that the stitching right around here would start to come loose. And guys, I've had this bag for easily a little over a year now, and the stitching is holding up pretty well, and I have used the bag a decent amount. So yeah, I mean, I think that's an ultimate win. I mean, the stitching, like I said, for me, has been performing pretty well. Doesn't seem like it's coming apart at all. So I would give the Bagsmart, I forget the exact name, but this Bagsmart bag in specific, 2 thumbs up in terms of quality. So without further ado, let's actually get into what's inside my camera bag. Let me scoot that up for you guys right here. So as you guys can clearly see, we have the Canon G7x. Now, I still have the Canon G7x inside of my camera bag, mostly just because it's just a nice second camera to vlog with. Like if I'm out and about and I want to kind of do a quick little vlog, I got my Canon G7x. I really don't use it, you know what I mean? I know a lot of you guys subscribed to me after the Canon G7x video, but I actually really don't use it that much anymore, especially now that I have the GH5. But I do think I may have a video coming up where I might have to whip it out for the one time, you know what I mean? So we got the Canon G7x, that's pretty cool. We're gonna put that down. Also, there are 2 items missing from this that you guys are not going to be able to see. Obviously, my GH5 is something that would be in my camera bag. My tripod, it usually would hang from the side, this little tripod holder. If you guys can see, let me move that up for you guys can see. This tripod holder really comes in clutch. Honestly, one of my favorite things about this bag is this tripod holder right there. And then my Rode Video Micro as well, because my Rode Video Micro is actually on the camera, so you guys are not going to be able to see that. But those are 3 things that would have been in my camera bag if it wasn't for me having to use it to shoot this video, obviously. One of the next things inside is this right here. Now, if you guys don't know what this is an L bracket. What the L bracket allows you to do is film vertical video. Now, obviously, like TikTok and Instagram are like huge right now. So the L bracket really comes in handy if you're gonna be using, like, say the Ronin S. I have the Ronin S. You can slap this thing on there and get smooth vertical video. And like I said, in a time where Instagram and TikTok and vertical video, like shorts and reels and all that are blowing up, you might want to invest in an L bracket. I forgot how much it was. It might have been like 20 bucks. Like, I don't think it's very expensive. So that is one of the things I definitely keep in my camera bag. You never know when you're gonna need vertical video. Next thing is the windscreen for the Rode Video Micro. It's actually called a dead cat. I just say windscreen. Dead cat's a hilarious name. If you guys do not know, what you do with a dead cat or a windscreen is you put it over your mic. The Rode Video Micro is very tiny, so it goes right inside this hole right there, and it blocks any sort of wind or weather noises from outside and helps keep the audio nice and crisp. So that's something I keep in my bag for sure. Random thing that we got right here is a flashlight. Now, I just keep this thing in here just because you never know, honestly. I just keep it in there for no reason, but you never know when you're gonna need a flashlight, so I keep that in there. So I actually do, not all the time, but I do keep my DJI Mavic Air 2 bag with my DJI Mavic Air 2 obviously inside. Open that up. I know it's like a bag inside of a bag, but like I said, I don't have too many things inside my camera bag. Have a comb in there. You know, you never know. You never know, right? So let me move this bag over. Got my DJI Mavic Air 2 bag right there. Now inside my DJI Mavic Air 2 bag, I have obviously, like I said, my DJI Mavic Air 2. But first, I actually keep my Leica 7.5mm lens inside my DJI Mavic Air 2 bag, just because it's very tiny and it's, you know, it just fits right inside the bag. This lens is honestly one of the most mobile lenses you'll probably ever have, especially if you have a micro 4/3 camera. I typically use this obviously for wide shots, but I bought this specifically for real estate. But I think I'm probably end up using it for many other uses besides real estate at this point. But this lens is super good. You know, it has a little bit of yin-yang on the corners, but I feel like that's most wide angle lenses. And this is 7.5, so you know, with a micro four thirds camera, this thing is damn near as wide as you're gonna be able to get. So I definitely recommend this lens. It has such a unique look, such a nice crisp look for wide angle shots. I think it's a must have. I think it's like $500, but I promise you, this lens it's pretty worth it, man. So make sure this is a great pickup. All right, so further inside my DJI Mavic Air 2 bag, obviously we have the DJI Mavic Air 2. Now, this is my very first drone. I haven't had a drone before this. This thing goes for, I really don't remember what I bought it for. It's like a rack. It's like $1,000, but this thing is like super solid. It does literally everything I need it to do. I don't need any other drone. Like I haven't even really looked into any other drones. I just know this thing shoots 4K 60, 4K 30, you know, can do slow-mo. The footage looks crispy. Like I really don't need any other drone. Like, for what? This thing literally does everything I needed to do. Once again, originally bought it for the sole purpose of real estate. I had this thing out today in the snow and it took it like a tank. So yeah, this is a really good drone. I definitely recommend the DJI Mavic Air 2. It does what you're gonna need it to do, man. Just gets the job done. The range is great. It drives really smooth. I mean, it's even taken a beating. It fell a few times and things still trucking along. So definitely pick up the DJI Mavic Air 2, but I keep that in my camera bag, especially if I'm gonna be doing a real estate shoot or anything like that. You never know when you're gonna need those aerial shots, man. So we have that right in there. As well as we have a few of the batteries that come with the DJI Mavic Air 2. So the battery life is okay, but it's not anything crazy. It definitely dies fairly quick. So I bought the Fly More combo, which comes with 3. Definitely comes in handy. Put those down there. Third one is inside right now. The remote control for the DJI Mavic Air 2, and it's really cool, is it has a place to put the analog sticks down here. So that way you're not losing them. I always be sure to put it right back down there. You pull this little thing out and your phone kind of slides right in there, as you guys can see. Really, really dope remote. So it's cool that it does that. Gonna move the DJI Mavic Air 2 right over there. Now back inside of my actual camera bag, we just have a few miscellaneous items. We got the little plate for the Ronin S. Obviously I take my Ronin S apart when I'm bringing it to a shoot. I have all my settings like kind of pre-done and ready to go before I head out to a shoot. So my Ronin S, I just kind of slap this little plate on, you know, balance it really quick, and then we're good to go. So I keep that inside. Got some cords in here. Honestly, I don't even touch these. What is this, USB-C? We got a USB-C cord inside, and then a little, honestly, I truly don't know what this is. I think this is like a year later. I still don't know what this is. Feel free to put it down in the comments of this video and let me know what this thing is. I really forget. Like, I can't quite remember. That's really interesting, but that's in there as well. And then apart from that, guys, unless I'm forgetting something, we have my camera strap. So one of the last items inside of my camera bag is my camera strap that came with the GH5. This thing is really cool. Honestly, I don't need any other camera strap. This thing is just so solid. Lumix GH5, as you guys can see. And I've been shooting a lot more handheld lately. I just haven't had the energy or just the patience to want to whip out the Ronin S every single time I want to shoot. So I've been using this camera strap a lot. I might buy a new one if, you know, a cooler one kind of catches my eye. But other than that, I mean, this thing does what it needs to do, and it's pretty solid, it's very comfortable, gets the job done. Anyways, guys, that was what's in my camera bag 2022. Feel free to put down in the comments of this video if you guys preferred the way I did it this year compared to the way I did it last year. But yeah, like I said, I don't have too many things inside my camera bag. Like, I truly don't need a lot, and as I kind of level up and work with more clients, I'm sure that will dictate what I carry around in my camera bag. Maybe I'll get a new one. I mean, this bag is solid, but at the same time, it's a little inconvenient too with no of the dividers. And even when you do have the dividers, you take things out from the top and not really the pouch right here. So I don't know, you know, it's done what I've needed it to do thus far, and I don't plan on replacing it until whatever situation kind of forces me to do that. So feel free to drop a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. I do a lot of content like this, but also just lifestyle stuff. My channel is really just about my journey becoming a filmmaker and just my life in general. And yeah, guys, it's been Jason Morrison. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.